Hi, my name is Amelia Parker, and as of this year, 2020, I am enrolled in Aveda's cosmetology program, which is something I've really waited for and been passionate about for a really long time.
The art of making beautiful things and making people feel and see beauty is something I strive for in my life. If you were to ask me my definition of beauty in elementary school, I'd probably tell you it was crimped hair and a Smucker's lip balm. In middle school, it would be straightened, but as I used to tell my hairdresser, a choppy, layered haircut, and of course accompanied with a heavy bottom lid eyeliner and lip gloss from cosmetic store Icing. But beauty in high school was hard for me to define, mainly since I didn't feel it in me or around me. I don't know when, but at some point I started to believe I was never pretty enough, never skinny enough, and overall never enough. I lost my sense of worth and began to feel, well, worthless. To say I'm the only woman who felt these insecurities would be such a lie. Unfortunately, this is how many women feel and are taught to feel. High school hit really hard, and my self-loathing got worse. I felt out of place and isolated by my own depression. I felt ugly and undeserving of any praise. Even though I had good grades, I couldn't imagine going to college because in my head, I felt I'd already failed out. I couldn't eat in front of people because I felt ugly when I did. I would appear bubbly and in good spirits, but wouldn't get too close to anyone in case they'd find out how sad I really felt. My mantra during those years was, I can't, and I felt really alone in that feeling. When I graduated, it all just grew worse. I was lucky, though, to have formed a close friendship with my cousin Emily. Emily was such a light in the darkness of those times. We both struggled with self-worth and self-image. The beauty Emily lacked to see in herself was all she saw in others. She never held back a compliment or praise. She radiated positivity and had a way of making everyone feel secure, loved, and just pure happiness through her great humor. We had made a promise to help each other grow and to raise each other up when we were feeling low. Having her love and support made me feel not so alone. One evening, though, my parents sat me down and told me Emily had committed suicide. It was the most heart-shattering moment in my life, and I felt like my light had gone out. I really fell into a deep darkness that summer of 2014, and I couldn't see a way out. But my mom held my hand through it all. She made sure I got dressed in the morning and would make me baths. She made me take walks outside to just get some fresh air. She fed me when I felt I couldn't, and held me even though I said I wanted to be left alone. She wiped my tears when I cried and told me she loved me. My best friend Izzy would call and visit me often. Even her mother helped set up a therapy appointment despite all my objections. I was given so much love and care, and with that I realized this way of life was not working for me. I was unhappy, and I somehow realized I deserved a life of happiness. If not for me, then at least for Emily. With that, I began to make a change. I made a list of everything that mattered to me and what I wanted out of life. I wanted to travel, and I wanted to be there for people and make them feel the way Emily made me feel. Beautiful. So I applied to become a flight attendant, and I got the position on the spot. Everything felt broken, but I was determined to find my happiness. I learned to love myself, and most important, to make others feel loved and cared for, not just in my personal life, but in my workplace as well. I have worked so hard, and I am so proud of myself. I am dedicating my styling to all women who inspire us to grow, that teach us what true beauty is all about, and give us the strength when we feel weak. We are not defined by the clothes we wear, but by the light we share. All my models chose a woman that inspired them and helped them become the beautiful women they are today, that guided them when they felt lost. I know that wherever I go, I'll think of Emily's warmth and love. I am so blessed to have had such an angel in my life, and I'm so thankful to be surrounded by such a strong community of brilliant, beautiful women. I am ready to make others feel beautiful and cared for through cosmetology. I have found that light in myself, but not just by myself. There are and will always be journeys in my life, whether happy ones or sad ones, but I am ready. I am excited. I am ambitious. I am smart. I am strong. I am capable. I am loved. I am love. And I will always find a way to achieve what I want in life because I am my mother's daughter. And I am and will always be Amelia Parker.